What's up, y'all? It's Friday, and even though it is Good Friday, I want to talk about Monday in this Holy Week section. Pardon, I'm eating my lunch. So, I've been doing a deep dive study into Holy Week because that's actually what the next podcast episode is about. And Monday is viewed as the day when Jesus clears the temple. So, I learned something this morning, or yesterday, that I didn't realize. So in that section, there are people who are selling sacrificial animals to all of those Jewish pilgrims that have traveled in from everywhere to Jerusalem to make sacrifices for the Passover. It's estimated there's about 2 million people at that time that are there. Jesus gets upset about this, and then he starts flipping the tables and driving people out and releasing all the animals, right? Why? Not just because there's currency being exchanged, but because of where the marketplace was being held. So, the temple of the Lord has 4 courts. The outer court, the women's court, the Israelite court, and then the priest court. And they kind of surround each other almost like a rectangular bullseye, if you want to use that. So, the closer you got to the center of the temple, the holier you were thought to be. And this depended on your rank and status within the culture. The outer court is where the marketplace was held, and that's where the Gentiles, anyone who was not of Jewish descent, were allowed to worship. This marketplace took their worship place away from them. That's the main reason why Jesus was so upset. He came to seek and save the lost. He came to rescue those who did not know him personally like the Jews did, because the Jews were raised up in that. The Gentiles were not. So, the Jews setting up this marketplace to make some cash off of the Passover holiday were not only making cash off of a holiday, which was not a good thing, but they were also taking away the Gentiles' opportunity to worship God.